How is everybody doing today? It feels pretty chilly this morning. 60 degrees with wind. No clouds, so no humidity. Always feels cooler, believe it or not, in the desert when the temperatures start coming down. I know I sound like a crybaby, right? Oh my god, it's 60 degrees and it's cold. Alaska girl has acclimated to living in the desert. You don't need that, come on. It is a beautiful day today. Well, I'm happy because Meg is coming up on her first vet visit. Her rabies shot has expired. And I was able to contact the animal shelter and get all her health records. She actually went to them like 3 times the first 3 years of her life, and that's part of why she has some trauma as a dog. But I was able to get all her shot records and a record that she's an altered animal, which matters because your license costs less if your dog's spayed or neutered. And we're all about costing less if possible. I would say she's almost the most affordable dog I've ever had. $45 adoption fee, that was awesome. My very first dog I got in Alaska, my daughter and I adopted from a woman who was getting her PhD and had a baby and didn't have time for the dog. And that was a free dog. When I got her, she was vaccinated, she was spayed, and they really loved the dog, so they gave me food and everything that I needed to get started, which was great. That dog was the best dog ever. No dog is ever the same, though. They all bring different things to the table. They all have different things that they're wonderful about. Like this dog here is a great dog in the house. You could leave her home and she doesn't care as long as she gets her walks. She's very good in the house. My other dogs, you didn't dare go running without them or they'd be really mad. Well, I would say it's a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day. Even with the cooler morning temperatures, we're going to have highs of 80s this week. So I'm keeping an eye on our grow room for the nighttime temperatures. Make sure that doesn't drop down. It was about 55 in there this morning when I first went out. I'm watching one of my trays. I had this one tray that I got overwatered because I adjusted the bubblers up. And they're so sensitive, so now I'm just adjusting the bubblers in that tray, just minor amounts at a time to make sure I don't flood it again. So yeah, I'm watching that pretty closely. And we seem to have the spider mites under control in the grow room, but now somehow white flies got in there. And I was reading that those things don't like peppermint. So last night I put a little bit of peppermint in my spray bottle with water and I misted everything with it, right? And today I'll go back in there and do the cayenne pepper garlic onion spray, which seems to have a really good effect on knocking down fungus gnats and spider mites. So even in an indoor growing environment here, you can still have issues with pest. It's better than outdoors. You know, nothing big can get in there, but if you're growing here, spider mites are everywhere. So that's definitely something you have to deal with. And I'm sure we had the door open when we were working on the water system, because I actually found a squash beetle in there at one point, and I caught that right away, thank goodness. That thing didn't lay any eggs in there. So yep, it's always something. I check my plants twice a day, really, partially because I'm always getting my salad fixings from the grow room. Isn't that awesome? Morning, how are ya? Good. Aw, you got a new baby. That's Tucker. Aw, Tucker's a cutie. Did Milo go over the rainbow? Oh, I'm sorry. Milo was a great dog. Aw, I'm sorry. I know how gut-wrenching that is. Well, your new baby looks adorable. She just gets excited, and then once she sniffs noses, she stops. If you, she's probably almost doubled her weight. Now I got to make sure she does. Okay, can you calm down? I know it's a baby. It's a baby. Can you calm down? sniff noses and then calm down. Oh, your dog is adorable. Has it got some husky in it?
No, he's border collie.
Oh, border collie. Yeah. See, it's a baby. It's a baby.
Hi, Meg.
Very sweet looking puppy.
He's a wild man.
He's a wild man. You know what? They're herding sort of breeds are, so. But that's one of the wonderful things about him, too. That's a baby. That's a baby. Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't have no dogs, so.
I know. Boy, that's such a hard thing, you know, because as you get older, it's easy to get hurt with them, too. Like, she accidentally took me out. She had crawled. I was working at the computer, looking for something intently, like really focused, and she had gone under my legs, and I didn't realize it. And I went to roll back to reach for something, and I was wearing shoes. My shoes caught on her, and the chair kept going, and I slammed down on the floor. Free bone density test. I win. But yeah, you got to be careful with animals. You can get hurt.
Yeah.
What a precious little person.
That's what he's trying to do. He's herds me all the time.
Yeah.
He's just.
Rio used to do that too. Rio was like right at knee level, and she does that kind of as well, and she's like all muscle.
So now I'm triple knotting my shoelaces. And,
Yep.
You know.
And always look behind yourself when you step back before you do.
No joke.
Aw.
And I picked up most of the rugs in the house, so he doesn't the laundry room, and he's like dragging it all over the house.
And what you said, Tucker is his name?
Yeah.
Aw, he's very sweet.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the world, Tucker.
He's I've had him just 2 weeks, so.
He looks like he's a baby. How old is he?
He's 10 weeks.
10 weeks. Okay.
Yeah, he's totally a baby. So I'm gonna do puppy training once I get his 3-month shots.
Yeah.
You know, because I need a vet certificate, and the breeder gave him the first 2 months worth of shots. So I need something from a vet, because you know they won't take anything that's not vet certified, or if the breeder's not.
You don't want him to get exposed to stuff too, either, because like I would never take a dog to a dog park and just let it go, because that to me seems like the easiest way for your dog to get exposed to God knows what. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. Aw.
You talking to Meg?
Aw.
Are you talking to Meg?
Well.
Hi, baby. I know I haven't seen you.
She's come a long ways. She's finally gone for some car rides. She'll go to coffee. Eventually, we're gonna do
Oh, that's good.
We got to do a longer drive with her in case we ever want to go for like a real road trip or anything.
Yeah.
But she's finally learned that she has a forever home. She gets to come home. Yep.
I know he's that's what I'm working on him with, is the car.
Yeah.
Because you know, he wants to be all over. So I have a strap that goes into the seatbelt.
Yeah.
You know.
Rio was that way. When Rio was a puppy, I tried driving with him in the car, and he was right underneath my feet, and I had to pull over. I could have wrecked. So for a while, I had him in a little kennel in the car, because they can actually cause you to wreck your car. You are so precious. Look at you. I know. Yes, you're so precious.
That's what I do. I put him in the back seat, and I just strap him into the seat belt. You know, basically it's just basically a short leash, but it hooks into the seat belt at one end. The other end goes on his collar.
Oh, what a great idea!
And
that's a great idea.
He didn't like it. He would crawl over and underneath it. So
I've never heard of an iBuddy.
It's a canvas waterproof thing that it has straps that go over the headrests in the back, you know, on the back seat and the front seat. And it's got zippers on the side, and that has straps that can go through like the hand holders in the back seat and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
And it's got a little like netting for like a screen, so they can see what you're doing. But he still. I think he just felt trapped and didn't like it. So I took it out, and I just took the leash part of that and put it in the seatbelt. And then I put one of the seats down in the back seat and put a beach towel down. And he likes that a lot. He's either on the floor or he's in the back end.
That's awesome.
So
Well, we're gonna get going on our walk because she's pretty antsy, but it's really
yeah,
nice to
good
to
see you.
say hi, to see your new baby. I'm so sorry you lost Milo, but you got a cute little baby there. So
Yeah. Yep. So you ready, Tucker?
have a nice day, Tucker. Have a nice
Bye,
day,
Meg.
Dee.
You too, Rose. Come on, Tucker. Come on, baby.
Hey, good morning. We were just visiting a new puppy. So sorry I wasn't responding to any comments. Let me see. Ron, hey, welcome back to the channel. Good morning. Marvin, good morning. Oh, hey, sorry I missed you, Ron. Thanks. You have a wonderful day too. Hey, we got a fish, dude. That little puppy is precious. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. Sorry, my focus was on important things. Not saying y'all aren't important, but new baby puppies are pretty awesome. So yeah, Meg is gonna get her first visit to the vet, and the animal shelter was really awesome with giving me her records because I don't want the vet to try to like, well, we got to start over with all the vaccinations. I don't know. I don't really see us ever kenneling her just because she was so traumatized by being abandoned at the shelter. I feel like that would be a definite PTSD trigger. So we're definitely getting the rabies shots. That's required for the license. I would say unless we do any international travel, like possibly a camping trip to Canada, which we had years ago talked about with friends, but now I'm not so sure about that with all the stuff that's going on with our country and every other country, right? But not that I have any angst against Canada. I'm from Alaska. Alaskans and Canadian people are definitely friends, neighbors for sure. It's all that government stuff that you got to deal with, right? Anyway, that's as political as we'll get on this channel. But it's a gorgeous, chilly morning here in the desert of southern Nevada. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for joining us. Apologize for, didn't mean to ignore y'all, but man, that little baby puppy was so cute. Tucker. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.